we're looking good here. Looking good on my end so far. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a great evening this evening. Evening, day, morning, whatever it is to you. All right. Coach Mayo, hey, how's it going? Draw. It's good to see you. Thank you guys for dropping by. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Day, morning, wherever you're at in the world. It's going good for me. Fury, it's good to see you. Oh, yeah, you used my emote. Awesome, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple coming. They're waiting on approval. So hopefully everything goes through. I'm doing well. I was hoping to play this indie game tonight, Evelyn 2, but for some reason it's locked up downloading on my end. So figured we pivot over to Mecha Break and have a good time tonight. Sit back and chill. Also testing out my new video card. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Ambarazu. I'm glad you were able to drop by, Draw. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Testing out my new 570 MSI GeForce RTX tonight. We're going to see how well it works, see how well it does streaming. I had to go ahead and replace my video card last week because mine was doing some weird stuff. So, figured it was time. I've had it for about 2.5 years, so. Nicole Cates on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, it's it was not really the one that I wanted, but it was the one that I could afford. So, and it's comparable to the one that I had. So, and I get to use the new NVIDIA codecs and stuff. So I'm excited to check that out and see how well it works. Oh yeah, upgrading. I was hoping that when I downloaded the game that your character and everything that you had already made on the demo and everything would be there. I don't know. I'm not sure why I even thought that would be a thing, but apparently it's not. So I had to remake the character on here. I had a AMD. It was a I think it's a 6700 XT.
Warning, self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
XFX.
Alesis, stabilize us! Adjust thrusters, drop us in now!
I started to get some weird driver issues with it. Like, it would just drop my drivers every
From hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy target detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist when the target is locked.
Evade incoming attacks.
Yeah, it works good when it wants to work. But then sometimes like it does some weird stuff with the like I've been having to constantly re-download the driver. Not sure why. I don't know if it's my system. It's all like the load that I'm putting on it with lower the volume in the game. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. If I can. Got audio. Oh, wait a minute. It just kicked me out of the option. I can fix something else real quick.
Structural integrity at critical level. Oh, nice. Barely scratched the
There we go.
armor.
Yeah, sorry about that. I literally just downloaded this game, so I haven't set it up really any other than just making a character.
Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor
I think this is actually the
proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor
maybe the tutorial.
at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor airdrop now. Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted.
I think this is technically the tutorial stage.
Main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage.
But yeah, I was having to drop, like, my card was dropping my drivers for some reason. I had to constantly reinstall them. I don't know what was going on with that. I'm hoping, I'm gonna actually put the card in a newer machine, or not a newer machine, but in an older machine that I've got, and I'm gonna make a Steam machine for my son. So much already going on, yeah. I'm getting hit from every different direction.
You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage.
Where's the orbital elevator? This is just devastation.
Reasoness? Contact the nearest peacekeeping corps HQ. Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot,
Uh-oh.
we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard.
That guy looks mean.
Debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Copy, copy. I'll get those bastards.
A colossal striker from CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an incoming...
Continue to attack with battle halberd and gauss cannons. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many. I'll have to check.
Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
See. How big is this game? It tells me right here. I don't remember how big it was. I was trying to see if it would tell me if I pull it up to Steam there for a second, but it's not. Since it's already downloaded.
Why run? I come in peace! Kidding!
I think it's fairly large. I don't think it's like Call of Duty large, but I think it's definitely in the tens of gigabytes. Oh no.
Colossal Striker, this is gonna be fun.
They won't back off unless we take this thing down. That thing that just entered the atmosphere, is it friendly?
New model.
Energy restored. Engine use enabled. Cautious energy management is advised.
Oh no.
Engage head on. Hey, get over here if you want to live.
Derek Thomas, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for dropping by my stream.
All droids fire!
Just hanging out tonight, playing a little bit of Mecha Break. Was gonna do an indie game review, but for some reason it is locked up on downloading for me. But hopefully I can get that taken care of by tomorrow, and we'll review it tomorrow.
Don't sweat it. Nothing Luminate can't fix.
That was good.
Hey, get over here if you want to live.
So the graphics on the graphics card are looking pretty good so far. Pretty impressed with it. Oh dang. This game looks so good. Yeah, it's real smooth. I'm definitely seeing a difference between my other card.
Attention, Shadow Special Task
Yeah, it's pretty good
Force.
performance. My other card was still a good card, except for whatever was going on with the drivers. I'm hoping that it's not dying on me. Like I said,
Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elise Nest, ready to strike.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged.
That looks
Pilot in
real good.
Control, ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but
Nicole
looks like we're
Case,
diving
going
straight
good,
into
very
missions.
smooth.
So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off
He
just
looks like a
outside
boss.
Moshmok's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base.
Oh, I remember
Your
this
squad
mission
will
in
meet
the
you at the
demo.
entrance. Elysius is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Let's see. There we go.
Let's do this!
Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, I plan on putting my old card in an older system and making a Steam machine out of it and giving it to my son.
Let's get going. Pilot, the chlorite readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
I think I was shooting my own people.
Thea's Vanguard? Not sure. They've been public enemy #1 for the last 2 years.
So this
They were
chlorite
mere
stuff is
civilians who
infecting
fought
everything,
their
I think.
government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
Yeah, they blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. Huh. Nobody's negotiating for them now. HQ, do you copy? Never seen anything like this.
Looks like it was just shot down. The chlorite's spreading fast.
If anybody's ever seen The
Watch
Expanse,
out! Thermal spike.
that stuff reminds me of the same.
Friendly
It's like this
Objective
stuff on The
confirmed.
Expanse,
Data received.
the
Syncing
TV
up
show.
for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
Those colors? Yeah, it's Thea for sure. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Elysius. We're with Mr. Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
All right, what happened here? Why is Thea rallying here? How did you get into this pickle?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably gonna get
Everstakes,
patrol
hey,
right
how's it
here.
going?
How many are
Good
we
to
up
see you.
against?
Thanks for dropping by the stream.
Maybe a battalion? But... Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find an exit
Maybe.
route. I'll hold them
I
off.
was gonna play this game later on tonight, but I had trouble downloading the indie game that we were gonna play.
You think your brake striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
We're gonna go with this for about 2 hours, and then I might be back on. If I come back on tonight, I might play something else, maybe like Firebreak or something. I'm definitely playing Firebreak tomorrow night, around 12:30. We had planned on playing this game called Evelyn 2, but it has locked up on, when I went to download it on Steam, it's at like 4% and hasn't moved. Like, I don't know what's going on with that.
Shooting mode.
Gotta have like a particle cannon.
Shield activated. Melee mode.
Abinish, Kumar 16. Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you.
That's enough! They're not worth dying for!
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs.
This dude's
You
crashing out.
Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Aleseness, stay away from it.
What the?
I'm doing well. I'm doing
Chloride
well.
doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Unavailable. Melee mode. Energy mode. Insufficient engine output.
Got him. Got it.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Now we gotta get out of here.
Deploy the extraction beacon. What are you waiting for?
Now? Let's light them up.
This is our only chance before the storm swallows this area.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
All right, this is our chance to gear up.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Interact key.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Press down plus that. Okay.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
I am doing that. Why won't it let me?
Stabilizing.
Now,
Press
the interact
plus
key
R.
to select an airdrop. Now, press the interact key to
Press
select
a
an
striker
airdrop.
deployment from base for yourself after being shot down. There we go.
Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop.
Oh wait, there we go.
Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods. Funny how everyone fights over Corite, yet we share the same weapon docking system.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of loonies.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching Corite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
But maybe it's not that simple. Did you see all those crystals everywhere?
There we go. It's been a long time since I played the demo of this game, so I'm just now getting back into it. So I see I got 30-something people in the chat right now across the different platforms that we stream on. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight, checked out the channel. If you like this kind of content, please give a like, subscribe, and thumbs up. It really helps my channel. I appreciate it. We got a lot of stuff coming up this week. Tomorrow we're going to be hopefully playing this indie game, if I can get it downloaded.
Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prepare for extraction.
Finally, getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
Oh,
See those
that's what's
Corite
hitting me.
storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself.
We'll find a safer route.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
No can do, buddy. No one gets left behind.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Got him.
Heads up. New Corite pulse storm detected.
My else. There we go.
Airship on site. This is it. Deploy the beacon and start the evac.
So did I do it? There we go. Yeah, I've only played the demo too. I was hoping that you didn't have to do this again after you played the demo. But pretty cool cutscene though. turn that up a little bit. Peace. It just wrecked some folks. So we got a lot going on this week. We're going to be playing, hopefully, that indie game tomorrow night on the indie game review. Tomorrow night at 12:30, we're definitely going to be playing FBC Firebreak. Everstakes, check back tomorrow with that. I might play it on later on tonight too. It really all depends on what goes down later on, how long we play this for. Friday, we're going to be doing the Gundam build stream. It's going to be the 4th of July too. Happy 4th of July for those that are in the North American region. Let's see, what else? Sunday, we're going to do a anime review at 1 p.m. Be checking that out. Cool. Definitely, we'll have to like team up.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate
Draw said what anime? We're just going to be talking about
or perhaps even less
anime
than
in
that.
general, really.
We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better
Looks
life.
like a Gundam.
Fertile land.
But it's a
breathable air.
strike. Okay, the strike.
So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences.
Yeah, we're just gonna look at
We're
some
not
classic
sure if
anime
it's a
on
sentient being in a
Sunday.
different form.
Then every Sunday we're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about
But it's
anime.
spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mashmak's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Korite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Korite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Yeah. Tell him, brother.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
So yeah, we'll just be talking about anime in general, really. Looking at some trailers, talking about what anime we like, that kind of thing. Once we get caught up on some stuff, then we'll go over like newer anime stuff that's coming out week by week. we'll do like a weekend anime review. But yeah. Can you run? I don't think you can run. Oh, there we go. How did I do that? There we go. I think she goes in here.
Combat alert! Combat alert!
Uh-oh.
New mission received.
Lord.
All relevant personnel
Help
proceed to
us.
the tactical station.
Residents，同盟联合科学院公布了一项数据，从大灾难至今。
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles.
He's sipping his tea.
Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out
Let's
a new
do
brake
it.
striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Logistic purchase Striker Archive Falcon Custom deploy Leone Fevre. Unlock exclusive Striker Falcon Custom. I think if you pre-ordered the game, or not pre-ordered, but if you bought the there's like a collector's edition to this. It came with a fairly large Falcon model. Or maybe it's the Elysianus. I'm not sure. But I think it's that one. That's cool. She looks like royalty with her little cape. Wait, what's going on? She got a like. She's got a robot bird. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, $47.99 for one character. Ooh, Lord, it's kind of expensive. I kind of like that striker though. Might have to come back to that. Very nice, but I don't have the money for it. Let's see what we got. It's letting us choose our missions. Alrighty. Let's try the Cape Blanc Observatory. Try this one right here.
Dismantle chloride extractors around Cape Blanc Observatory. Dismantle.
Let's do it. So this week, the end of the week, we got a new giveaway coming up. It's the first of the month, and y'all know what that means. It's giveaway time. So definitely keep back checking on that, and that should be on
Ready to strike.
Twitter or X. We'll put that out in the next day or two.
Lumine, ready to strike.
TikTok. Yes, this game just came out on Xbox.
Sky Raider, ready to strike.
Oh yeah, it's a good game. I played the demo, and thanks for dropping by the stream, by the way. Did not know that multi-stream hooked up. I guess that they fixed it to where TikTok can comment now on Streamlabs, which is kind of cool.
Ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike.
Yeah, it came out on Xbox. I think it might be on PlayStation 2. Reminds you of this mobile game, Super Mecha Champion. I'll have to check that one out. I love the mech games. What we do here on Fridays, we actually do Gundam builds. So if that's the kind of thing you enjoy, come back and check us out.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Aleseness! Let's do this! Aleseness, hitting the front line!
Optical objective, dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Stabilizing.
Neutralize this target.
Chloride extractor deployed. Energy low. Unavailable. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Unavailable.
Mecha Break is a nice game. Yeah, it's fun. It reminds me a lot of like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals with mechs, basically.
Here.
Unavailable. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield deactivated. Chloride extractor deployed. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield activated. Fluid armor offline. Chloride extractor deployed.
Is there different types of mechs? Yeah, there's different types of mechs, but I've not been able to get them yet because I just started once I build up my currency and stuff like that, and I think you can, maybe you can switch at the beginning. I'm not 100% sure. I'll check when I go back.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Deployed. Stratum Shatterver disabled.
Hurricane. Coming in to draw enemy fire.
Insufficient. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Insufficient engine output. Insufficient engine output. Energy low.
I'm getting blasted.
Engine output.
I'm getting blasted.
Injection sequence.
Run away. Yeah, there's different types. I'm not sure if I can get them yet or not. No.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Corite extractor deployed.
Get back in there.
Hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy. Stabilizing. Corite extractor deployed. Corite extractor dismantled. Unavailable. Assist. Shield deactivated. Stabilizing.
Attack!
Stabilizing.
Bunch of microtransaction stuff that makes it mixed. Yeah, I haven't gotten into that part yet, so. But yeah, you're probably right. It's probably a lot of microtransaction.
The sky is ours.
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Shield activated.
Yeah, it's full of robot fighting. That's pretty much all it is. It's just robot fighting.
Fire from left. Shield activated. Shooting mode. Corite extractor dismantled. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
Got him. He was getting me there for a second.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about a lot of these games, though, is the microtransaction stuff. That's really what got me hooked on games like Destiny and stuff like that. I can't stand all the microtransaction stuff.
Stabilizing. Unavailable. Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Melee mode. Corite extractor deployed. Enemy down.
keep forgetting that I have a shield.
Not ready. Large chloride extractor deployed. Assist. Shield activated. Unavailable. Melee mode. Melee mode. Unavailable. Stabilizing. Dismantling chloride extractor. Dismantling chloride extractor. Shield deactivated. Assist. Weapon not ready. Dismantling chloride extractor. More
There we go. Got him.
victory.
We got him. Yay. Kept trying to dismantle that one, but they kept hitting me.
Chloride extractor deployed.
So I see I've got 58 people watching across the different platforms that we stream on. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. Thank you for coming out. If you can, please give a like, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever platform you're on. It really helps my channel. Normally on Wednesday nights we do an indie game review, but tonight I was having a little bit of issues, so we pivoted to Mecha Break.
Chloride extractor. Large stratum shatter dismantled.
But we'll probably be playing this game a lot since I like mech. If you like mechs, definitely come back and check us out on Friday. Cold Case, this game is epic. Yeah, it's pretty epic.
Chloride extractor deployed. Stratum shatterer dismantled. Dismantling chloride extractor.
But yeah, if you're into mechs and that kind of thing, check us out on Fridays. We do gun to build streams. Probably also within a couple weeks gonna be playing a little bit of Mecha Break and
Chloride extractor deployed.
this other one I wanted to check out.
Chloride extractor deployed. Stratum shatterer dismantled. Dismantling chloride extractor.
Yeah, the other game that I want to check out is called Megaton Musashi. It looks pretty good if you like mechs.
Chloride extractor deployed.
I'm also going to be playing a little bit of Armored Core.
MVP.
Hurricane cleanses all strife.
Alrighty. So says he, I guess. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the next week or so. My animation should be done. Thank you, Fury. I appreciate it. Got some more emotes on the way. Achievement points, mission tokens. But like I said, we are going to be doing another giveaway starting, I guess we'll start it Friday. Then we'll run it through Monday. We'll announce the winners on Tuesday. Cool outfit. Oh, thank you. One thing it would not, when I went to create the character, it wouldn't let me change the outfit. It would let me change the character, and the different characters had different outfits. But it would let me change her hair, her eyes, and stuff like that. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me change the outfit she was wearing. Wonder if I can find that again, where that's at. Let's see if we can. There's a lot to this game. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this must be like you're looking for matches, maybe. Striker default. Switch break striker. Okay, so yeah, you can get different ones, it looks like, from the beginning. Panther medium brawler. Panther looks cool. Let's see. Here we go, pilots. Oh, there's the outfit. I didn't see that earlier. So I guess it costs money to unlock the other outfits, unfortunately. Or you got to get in-game currency, maybe. What is that? Then you can. This is all the stuff it let me adjust. Oh my goodness. Back, waist, chest. That's funny. Walkie-talkie. Performance animations. What is this? Yeah, this outfit it definitely reminds me. There's actually one that's red that looks just like Asuka's outfit. Silver 642. Yo, what's up? Thank you for dropping by the stream. We're just hanging out, playing this Mecha Break game, checking it out. One match so far, so not doing too bad. So I like the elusiveness. It's pretty awesome. It looks like you can. Let's see. There's Falcon. Wonder if it'll let me look at it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Light attacker, aerial combat, transform ready. I like elusiveness, but let's try this one out. Let's play it. Yeah, I think it's only PvP. Like a team co-op kind of thing. There may be environmental or player versus environment missions. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Vulcan, ready to strike. Elusiveness, ready to strike.
But so far, I've only seen PvP. But like I said, I'm very early on in the game, just now starting it.
Ready to strike. Hurricane. ready to strike. Serenith, ready to strike.
It has PvE. Cool, cool. The demo, like the beginning part, was like more like player versus environment too. Like, and there was a boss or two bosses. So maybe they have more like that.
Falcon, ready to strike.
Let's try the Falcon out. See how well it works.
Pilot proceeding on board.
The game has an extraction mode. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I'll have to look around for that when we come back.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
Yeah, because like
initiated.
that demo part, you had to get out. You had to like extract from it. So
Periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Falcon! Let's do this! Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Unavailable. Key generates at point B in 60 seconds.
oh no.
Fired from behind. Weapon not ready.
Somebody's after me. So I wonder if the Falcon is just like, it doesn't land. It hadn't landed so far. Oh, there we go.
Insufficient engine output.
Oh, dang. He clipped me. He one-shotted me. Maybe somebody else hit me first and then they one-shotted me. That was ugly. I think I like Elysium's better.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Sky Raider here.
Key
The
generated
sky
at
is
point B.
ours.
Target required. Fire control system unlocked. Obtaining keys.
Oh, I had to get away from it.
Ready.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Fire from multiple sides.
I'm gonna sneak over here and get the key.
Obtaining key.
Ah. Yeah, I don't like the Falcon as much. It's fast, but it doesn't have a lot of firepower. Where is my teammate at?
From front. Weapon not ready. Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept
Oh,
now.
dang, where's he at?
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
So Falcon would be good if you can get the key.
Serenith, set to disrupt enemy defense.
How do I...
Key generated at point C.
Hurricane, coming in to draw enemy fire.
Warning. Enemy secured key.
So Falcon's more about just flying around in the air, like trying to get stuff. If I can get over there. Ah!
This won't be the last time.
He got me. Yeah, I like Elysium's better. Falcon's cool and all, but it just doesn't have enough firepower. It'd be good if I could get a hold of the key and fly across the board real quick.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Optical camera drone will soon go offline. Autopilot can now be dissing fire control system.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Warning, you are missing.
Get in there. Where's the door at?
Generated at point A.
Let's go get the key. This way.
Stabilizing. Fire from front. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Trying to get the key.
Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Be nice if my teammates could get them off of me for a minute.
Obtaining key. Key generates at point B. Obtaining key.
Come on.
Take it out.
Obtaining key.
Take it out.
Key secured.
Oh,
To central launch site.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Key generated at point B. Assist.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
I got the key finally. And just keep them off of me. Yay! I accomplished it.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
He's got this little piddly gun.
Assist. Key generates at point C in 30 seconds. Fired from left. Stabilizing.
Maybe I can get it before nobody gets it. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Somebody's coming.
Key generated at point C. Key secured. Delivered to central launch site. Target required.
Protect me, bro. Protect me, bro.
Let's go get the key. Take it out.
Target required.
Take it out.
target.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Gonna have to fight some dude in here, and I have a little small gun that doesn't do anything. All I can do is basically pester him.
Warning, Corite pulse storm. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Key generated at point A.
This way.
Obtaining
This way.
key.
This way.
Obtaining key.
This way.
Weapon not ready.
This way.
Obtaining key.
May not be able to get it, but I can at least slow them down.
Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
This won't be the last time.
Obtaining key.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Obtaining key.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Assist. Corite haze density returned to normal. Corite pulse storm.
Oh no.
Initiating ejection sequence.
We only got a minute and a half left.
Enemy down.
They killed me.
Ready for deployment.
Let's get in there. Let's go.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Key secured. Provide cover. Fire.
Come on, bro.
Victory.
Yay, we got it. Knocked it out.
MVP.
Serenith. When a star reaches its zenith.
Alrighty. I appreciate it, Fury. I didn't think I was going to pull that one off, but we did it. So the Falcon is good for that type of game. It's good for like being able to dive in and grab the key and fly away with it. Let's see what we got going on. What is Matrix Marketplace? What is all this stuff? Aerial assault form scorching fire. Huh. Let's straight back to Elysius. Let's explore the base for a minute, see what we got going on. It's been a while since I played the demo, so I'm gonna walk around the base and see what we got going on.
The Mizrahan opposition attacked the Union's mine in the Eye of Mizra. Regional militia
militias have been fiercely competing
What is
for
that?
chloride.
Chloride particles, composed of silicon carbide,
I wonder why it won't let me go in there.
leading to multiple outbreaks of Marsden's disease among
What do we got down here? The layout of the inside of this base reminds me a lot of Mass Effect for some reason. Did I just walk into a circle? I think I did. I think I did. I walked in a circle. What we got over here? Styling room. Okay. What we got here? I can sit down. Excuse me. That was pretty cool. What we got here? Access terminal. No, it canceled. Floor base. So we can access fighting terminal from that. How do we buy these outfits? Okay, here we go. I like that color hair. It's pretty cool. I like that color hair too. Outfits. Matrix. Yeah, it looks like it's giving me a little bit after each game, but it's not giving me, it's giving me like 10 of something. It's not giving me like a lot of this. I'm wondering if this is like you have to buy it. Cause you got skins, patterns, paint, outfits, gliders. That must be what you fly in on. Devices, repair station. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. A lot of customization, look like you do. Let's see. Striker Bay, Switch Breaker. Click on the. Oh, that's cool. You can zoom in. Zoom out. How do you paint it? That's what I want to know. Striker designs. Okay, here we go. So you can change the different paint accents on the different parts of the mech. Looks pretty cool. Insignia, accent. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I would like to know about the in-game currency as well.
Ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike.
Have to pay close attention after this round and see what it says. So I see I got 67 people watching across the different platforms that we stream on. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Thank you for checking out my channel. Usually tonight we do an indie game review, but tonight we're playing a little bit of Mecha Break. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a little bit of FBC Firebreak. Friday we'll be doing a Gundam build stream. If you like mechs, definitely check back with us.
Tricera, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's how you purchase it. I hope not, man. 'Cause, man, that's... And if it's purchasable, how much is it? Because, yeah, you're right. I see up there in the top right-hand corner, I don't have any.
Pilot proceeding on board.
After this round, we're going to check to see how much the gold costs. I bet it's probably something like $5.99 or $9.99 on Steam or something.
Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Enos have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
So this is going to be escort the payload.
Let's do this.
I did buy a few games on the summer sale. Excuse me. I did buy a few games on the summer sale. Let's see. I bought this one game called Fury, the indie game. Mark of the Ninja. I bought that game. A couple other games. I'm interested in checking out Mark of the Ninja. There's this other game I bought called Invisible.
Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
Fire from multiple sides. Console A activates in 20 seconds.
What does Console A do? Oh, he got me.
Initiating ejection sequence.
That reminds me, have you ever checked out Aliens Dark Descent? No, I haven't checked that one out. Aliens Dark Descent.
Enemy down.
Aliens.
Ready for deployment.
Oh, so it's an actual Aliens game, like.
Striker ready.
Yeah, I haven't checked that out. I like the Aliens franchise though.
Alesis, hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline.
Is that more like of a horror survival game? I saw an Aliens game. Maybe I saw a trailer for it. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's like you're trying to stay away from the aliens.
Advancing payload. Enemy down.
I just went blitz mode on them. It's a real-time strategy hardcore game set 30 years after Alien 3. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
I might check that one out. I really like the Alien franchise. Aliens, the second one's probably my favorite in the franchise, but Aliens 3 wasn't bad. It took it back to being like almost like a horror, because they didn't have any weapons in the prison and stuff.
Stabilizing. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Advancing payload. Assist.
Back then when it's revealed, but when the game released, it's actually a better Alien game since Isolation.
Subtac
Cool.
activating signal console. Signal console.
I played one of the Aliens games on Xbox though a long time ago. It might have been the Space Marine one. I was kind of disappointed in it. It was like really hard, like abnormally hard.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Didn't finish it. Finished your sentence. People hated it when it was revealed. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the Aliens games, you either like them or you hate them. Like the one I was talking about, the Space Marine, Colonial Marines might have been, I can't remember. One of them I played and it was really hard. And I got basically bored with it.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready. Shield deactivated. Unavailable. Shooting low.
Oh, they're ganging up on me.
Shield activated. Unavailable.
I don't know where the payload's at. I have no idea what's going on.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I'm just trying to run interference with these people.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
All right, we're gonna get on the payload. We're gonna find the payload and we're just gonna lock in on it.
Elises, hitting the front line.
Fire
We
control.
got 5 minutes.
Energy low.
Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
He pooped out of luck. Is that what he said?
Console C activates in 20 seconds. Melee mode. Enemy down. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield double kill. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Advancing payload.
We're advancing this baby. Why is he not?
Activating signal console. Signal console out of range. Stabilizing. Advancing payload. Advancing payload. Unavailable.
Captured? What do you mean captured?
Stabilizing. Shield activated. Activating signal console.
I'm confused. Are we supposed to be capturing this or advancing the payload?
Assist.
Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
Unavailable. Assist. Battle ends in 180 seconds. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Over here!
Advancing payload.
Welcome. Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Ah, he stuck up behind me. Oh, they double teamed me.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Come on, we gotta get back in there. We only got a few seconds left. No, 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 no. Oh wait, we're still ahead. That's from his view. Okay. Saw the 87 up there. I was like, no.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Get back in there.
Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode.
I think we're almost done. I think we almost
At
pushed the payload through.
The front line.
Optical camo drone will soon.
Let's see, every day.
Victory.
Let's see. Also, there's a VR game that was released. Let's see. Also, there's a VR game that was released last year, Alien Rogue Incursion. It's getting a non-VR version of it this September. The VR version got mixed reviews because the dev abandoned the VR version for a non-VR and advertised the game as a two-part game last second. Okay, cool.
Enemy down. Double kill.
I'm kind of glad that they made a non-VR version because I'll probably play that. Like VR, I don't know what it is about it. I guess it's because I wear glasses. I have a lot of issues with it. You heard story and gameplay wise, it's good. Cool, cool.
Advancing pain. Enemy down. MVP.
Panthers lands shreds all evil.
That's the outfit to me that looks like Asuka's from Neon Genesis. It features Zula Hendricks, the character that appeared a lot in the comics. Okay. I haven't read any of the comics, but I've heard that they're pretty good. I just hate how Alien 3 did Newt and Hicks. I really like both those characters, and like it started out and they're like, oh, by the way, they didn't survive. Like, And I honestly I didn't like the way that Alien 3 ended as well. Like, but it's better than, to me, it's better than the that one that came out where like later on where they cloned Ripley. Was that Resurrection? I can't remember. I think it was Alien Resurrection where they cloned Ripley. That movie was not that good. And I've heard that the director of that movie will never direct another movie in America because he had so many issues with the studio and the producers, because he wanted to basically direct a different kind of movie and the studio was pressuring him a lot. So the movie turned out the way that it did. Christian's Challenge, huh? What is this? What is this? Rally and win big. Pick a theme, then start or join a tactical unit working together to unlock exclusive striker designs, insignias, and accessories. How do you join a tactical unit? Oh, you gotta have a code. Somebody's gotta be your friend on here. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's like kind of like a clan, maybe. Let's see. Mount up shadow pilots. Outscore Christian in mission tokens during any battle phase to earn bonus supplies. Okay. I didn't realize the dude was on the mission with us, but that's pretty cool. So I see if we got 70 people watching across the various platforms. I appreciate everybody that came out tonight. If you can, leave like, subscribe, and thumbs up. Follow whatever platform you're on. It really helps my channel. I appreciate it. We're gonna play, let's play one more game. We'll call it an evening probably. Tomorrow we'll get started a lot earlier. We'll be back on probably around 9 o'clock. We're going to hopefully play that game I tried to download tonight, Evelyn 2, which is an indie game. If not, we'll play this other game called Fury. It looks pretty interesting. It was on sale. It was like a couple dollars, $3 or $4, I think. Then later on tomorrow night, we'll be back playing FBC Firebreak. And then Friday, we will be doing the Gundam build stream. We'll finish up the G-Quux. Sunday, we'll be doing the anime review. We're checking that out. So definitely come back and check that out around 1 p.m. Sunday, Eastern Daylight Time or Eastern Standard Time. I always get those confused. So one of them's in the spring, one of them's in the fall, I believe. But anyway, check us out. Got a lot going on. Tomorrow I'm going to be dropping another article on X and Substack, so if you guys are into gaming journalism, I try to be unbiased. I try to like give a honest review of whatever I'm looking at, but lately I've been focused on indie games. That's more my focus now. So I'll be having another article come out tomorrow on X and Substack, and then Tuesday I'll be having another one as well coming out on X and Substack. So I'm going to be putting out 2 articles a week now. Try to step up my output a little bit. Next week, we're going to swap it over from Mecha Break again and play a little bit of Stellar Blade. Get back into that. I've been grinding on that. Excited to get back to it. I'm stuck on the boss Taki or Tachi. I'm not sure. I think it's Taki, how you say her name. But I've been grinding a lot. I think I'm at the point where I can take her out. So we're going to try that next week as well. We got a lot going on. New animations coming out next week for the channel. Also, emotes are on the way. So I've got one pending approval right now. Several other coming. So definitely come back and check out the channel if you're on Twitch. We appreciate it. Yeah, I think I've got after Taki or Tachi. Taki, I think her name's Taki. After her, I think I have 2 more big bosses, and that's it. I can't wait. Fury, you might like that game that I'm playing tomorrow. It's called Fury. Looks interesting.
Falcon, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
That's if Evelyn 2 is still
Ready
locked
to
up, though.
strike.
If not, we'll have to wait till next week to play Fury.
Aleseness, ready to strike.
It's your user too? Yeah.
Ready to
It's
strike.
literally got your name on it.
Pilot
It looks
pursuit
kind of
en
like
board.
a very stylized hack and slash kind of RPG elements to it. Yeah, it's only a couple bucks. Like,
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Eliminate all mercenaries in the Sky Fortress. The first squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure 2 out of 3 rounds of attack to suppress the enemy forces.
let's do it. I'm waiting on another character. Waiting. Trying to look at my Steam library real quick, but Steam's being weird.
Aleseness! Let's do this! Aleseness!
There's a couple other things I picked up on the
Objective.
Kojima, you're looking to buy Crisis 1 through 3 remastered?
Conclude the operation.
Oh, I bet that's awesome. I heard something about one of the Crisis games getting delisted on Steam. I can't remember which one it was, but
Deactivated. Fluid armor reactivated.
yeah, the original first one's getting delisted. I thought so. I thought I heard something about it. I guess it's no longer
Tanaka, moving in to fix our strikers up.
the pinnacle of whether your system can play it or not. I remember that used to be a big joke back when I worked at GameStop. Whether your system could play Crisis or not, everybody would always say that.
For deployment.
Can it play Crisis on max setting? Then it became a meme.
Aleseness, hitting the front line!
What is it?
Shield activated.
Aquila.
Oh, there
Ready
they are.
to provide aerial cover.
God, sniping me.
Fluid armor offline.
Stego. Ready to hold down the front line.
Initiating ejection.
Well, I'm not doing as good as in this match than I did the other ones.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Let's get back in there and see what we can salvage with this. I was playing around walking on these catwalks up a bit above and got distracted.
Don't you get it?
Fire control system online.
Aquila. Ready to provide aerial cover.
Fluid armor offline.
I was hoping you'd last longer.
Man, that person up top's like really sniping me bad.
Alesis, hitting the front line.
The new
Well, that was
round
ugly.
has begun. Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable.
Attack marked target.
Stabilizing.
I'm doing terrible this match.
Fluid armor reactivated. Unavailable.
Attack marked target.
Where is he at?
Stabilizing.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I think I was attacking the wrong thing. Apparently they're winning.
Assist. Enemy down.
Yep, they're winning like 5-1.
Alesis, hitting the front line.
Optical camera drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
I should have got Falcon for this one.
You got what you deserve.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
Go. Ready to hold down the front line.
Got me. They're wrecking me this time.
You got what you deserve.
Yeah, we played I think I played that on stream one time. The System Shock 2 remaster.
Enemy down.
I think I played at least the very first part of it.
Alesis, hitting the
I have to
front
come back
line.
and check that out some more.
End of you.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's one of the first games that I streamed on my channel. I can't remember. Like,
Shield deactivated.
Attack marked target.
I'm pretty sure that I played it.
Assist. Round
I was hoping you'd last longer.
You're like a hacker and like you get in trouble for hacking into something, so they send you to the the remastered. Just wait a minute. System Shock 2. Oh, okay. No. I think I played the reboot. The reboot of System Shock. I don't think I played the remaster.
defeat.
I can tell you what it is here in a second. Let's see. We got defeated. So that was the first time we lost. That's not too bad. What is that? 1 out of 4.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
We're looking at 80%. Not too bad. Yeah, let's check something real quick. I want to see something on Steam. Let's see. What was it? System Shock game. Ooh, yeah, it was the reboot of System Shock, the first one. That's the one we did. That's the one we played. I like that whole franchise, though. I'll definitely have to check it out.
Ready to hold down the front line.
MVP.
That old boy right
No
there ain't
escape
playing
from
around.
Stego's barrage.
Let's see here. We did terrible that round, but the first couple rounds we did pretty good. 1 through 3. Fourth one we didn't do so hot. So I like this game so far. I'll definitely be playing a lot more of it. It's a fun game. I enjoyed it. What I don't enjoy about it is the fact that you gotta purchase all this in-game currency. Let's see how. Yep, Fury. It looks like you gotta actually buy it. That sucks. But $9.99 will get you 1,060. That's an odd increment. I wonder why it's 1,060. Then you can get all these like bonus boxes. It looks like you get the lot of in-game currency here for $46.99. Wonder how much stuff plus 15%. What does that mean? You get 15% extra, I guess. Interesting. This is the only part about these games that I don't like too. Like Everstakes was talking about. Like I just don't like the pay-to-play grind stuff. I got really sucked into Destiny. Destiny 2. It took part of my life away for I don't know how long. And it's just hard for me to do the pay-to-play grind on stuff. Let's see. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna call it a night on that. I got 70-something people watching. I appreciate each and everybody that dropped by tonight. Thank you for dropping by and checking out my channel. It really helps. If you can, hit a like, subscribe, give a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Share this with your friends. Let them know this is the kind of stuff we do here. Wednesday and Thursday, or excuse me, Wednesday, we usually just play indie games. But tonight we had a little issue with the game being downloaded, so we just pivoted to Mecha Break. Tomorrow we're gonna be back playing some more indie games. Hopefully, if Evelyn 2 doesn't pan out tomorrow, we're gonna play Fury. Check that game out. And then tomorrow night at around 12:30, we'll be back on playing some FBC Firebreak. Definitely come back and check that out. Not sure what all we're going to be doing on Friday other than completing the Gundam, the G-Quux. Might have a little bit something different planned for it being the 4th of July. And we're also going to be starting our giveaway on Friday. I'm also going to do a giveaway in chat probably Friday or Sunday. So definitely come back and check us out. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. But keep checking back. Like I said, tomorrow we got a couple articles coming out on X and Substack, so check that out if you're into indie games and journalism, indie game journalism. If you're into that kind of department, if that's your bag, basically. Check us out on there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tonight. Fury, Everstakes. No problem. Let's see who else was in here. Draw, Fury, Koji Mayo, Silver, Nicole Cates, Yas, Abinish. Thank all you guys for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Check back in the next couple days. We're also, like I said, we're going to be doing some giveaways. So it's the first of the month. That's what we do here every month. On the first of the month, do giveaways. So check back with us at the end of the week. Got a lot coming up, and I appreciate it, everybody. Peace. Y'all have a great evening or morning or midday, wherever you're at in the world, and take it easy. Peace out, everybody.